Days before ballots are sent out by mail, Republican Representative Joel John is speaking out in defense of the election systems, including Arizona's mail-in ballots, and criticizing election deniers in his own party.
Concerned as an American, concerned as a Republican.
Team 12's Joe Dana introduces us to the local lawmaker who rejected what many call the big lie and paid a big price.
Both my folks grew up in the Buckeye area. Family's been in Arizona for 4 generations, I think, since the late 1800s.
Irrigation farmer Joel John, elected to the state legislature for the first time in 2020.
My goal was keep my head down, make good policy.
John's entrance into local politics was mired by a national crisis.
Multiple capital injuries.
An attempted insurrection.
My kids were home. I turned on the TV. I go, you see this? This is wrong.
Fueled by a belief Donald Trump actually won.
I've been in 2 elections. I won them both.
When you steal something, that's not really a win.
Instead of repeating that narrative, John met with officials at the heart of elections.
I was able to tour the Maricopa County Election Center twice and the Yuma County Election Center once. And for the first time in my life, I saw the process of how the election works and how things are run, and all the security that is involved, the bipartisan teams. They have no interest in nefarious activity, and if they did, it would be so difficult, even impossible, I think.
He was also convinced mail-in balloting is secure, describing in detail.
You have to also get the green affidavit.
The many guardrails involved.
They keep track of, your signature on official documents over the course of many years.
But a movement was underway.
The whole election system was so corrupt.
Adopted by Trump-endorsed state candidates. During a candidate forum this summer, John was asked if he supported a proposal to eliminate mail-in voting.
I said no, I don't support that. I vote early, I like it. I certainly caught some heat from that as people elsewhere in the state targeting me, putting up signs next to my signs.
Calling him a rhino, Republican in name only. John came in third. The top 2 won the primary. Newcomer candidate Michael Carbone, who beat him out, said he supported doing away with mail-in voting.
He's running for office. I'm with 12 News.
I requested to interview Carbone, but did not get a response.
It is concerning.
John is a minority voice among high-profile Republicans. Both Secretary of State candidate Mark Fincham and Governor candidate Kari Lake have in the past proposed banning mail-in voting.
I don't care for mail-in voting.
And doing away with tabulation machines.
The alternative is hand counting, and it can be done very easily, and we're going to be presenting that in the case today, so I hope you'll pay attention.
Lake and Fincham lost their legal efforts. For John, casting doubt on election results without evidence is a dangerous game.
It's kind of scary, actually, that somebody, because they believe the election was stolen, regardless of any adjudication by a court of law, would be possibly willing to throw out the results of an election. Some days I think it's a real threat to our republic.
Now, we did ask several times in recent weeks to sit down with Kari Lake and State Republican Party Chair Kelly Ward to discuss the MAGA movement and election conspiracies that they've endorsed. Both Lake and Ward continue to decline our requests.